Welcome back. Here we are up on the Blade Tower. So we can start this quest over here. What are you doing up here, of all places?
Calm yourself.
Please leave me be. I'm in no mood for company. Is there something on your mind? Yes, obviously. Day-to-day life presents us all with a few hundred worries to fret over. You say that's too many? Preposterous. If you include little things, everyone should have at least that many. Though in my case, I have no time to spare on little things when the big ones loom before me like a vast, insurmountable wall. Perhaps there is some meaning to us meeting here. Will you do me a favor? I need a knife. Will you procure one for me? Any cheap thing will do, but it's absolutely necessary if I am to find success in the coming days. And yes, I know that I could buy a knife from one of the arms manufacturers. Except that I cannot make sense of your human shopping terminal, and could not hope to complete even the simplest of transactions with it. You are my last hope, human. Please. Go on then. Yeah, go on then. I am sorry to ask, not to mention humiliated for relying on a total stranger like this. I have always been terrible at things like shopping or finding locations based on directions. I shall wait here indefinitely if needs be. I rather like this place. It is quiet and peaceful. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Probably cold though, right? In any case, I thank you for your help. Let's go down to the shop then. Like, literally, go down to the shop. Oh dear god, oh dear god, oh dear god, oh dear god. Oh! I landed above it. Da-da-da-dee-do. What was it? Chrome... what? There's a knife she was after. A knife. Chrome poke. It's a chrome knife. Purchase. That's it, right? Yep. Right, so... fast travel to Misko. That is why I jumped down. Yes, you see, clever. Got your knife. It's a knife. Ah, your turn. I was just stewing in my shame at the presumption of asking for such help in such a personal matter. Have you the knife, perchance? Is this what you're looking for? Many thanks. I apologize again for the trouble. Now I can finally begin what I set out to do. It is time. Time for my ears to come off. Sorry, what? Scream to stop. I like your ears. There's nothing you can say to dissuade me. My mind is set, my resolve firm as any rock. No one understands how I feel anyway. I like your ears. They're cute. I will cut these damnable ears from my head and be reborn a woman to respect. These ears, these cute, round, fluffy ears have plagued me for all my life. Damn the both of them. My kinsfolk mocked me for them relentlessly, and fear of anyone seeing them gradually drove me to reclusion. Lately, I am unable to face anyone. Even on the field of... did you have to frame it that way? Even on the field of battle where the measure of a ruffian is taken, I was ever distracted by thoughts of others seeing my ears. Unable to train with others, my skills as a warrior have been in steady decline. I'll train with you. There are more stigma than skin, human. These ears are shackles that bind me fast. Wait, is that going to be the option I want? Yeah, special training. Special training. Yes, I suppose I have allowed my anxieties over my ears to overwhelm me. I have grown meek. Might do me good to forget all of that and lose myself in training. Very well. It is not too much of an imposition. I will take you up on your generous offer. I shall make my preparations and meet you outside the city. I ask that you join me there once you are ready. I have made up my mind. If I am to do this, I will do it right. Thorough retraining from the foundation up. I will see you outside. Farewell. Oh, there we go. Down there, alright. It's nice to be able to actually see where we're heading without the wall being in the way. So close on that. So close. Don't worry about the future, it's alright. So is it in the cave? It's in the cave. Hello! Oh, I could have just fast traveled. What have you got there? Pointy stick? I have awaited you. Let us begin immediately, if it pleases you. Needless to say, you should grant me no quarter. I shall be fighting as if this were real combat. I ask that you do the same. Are you prepared? Then here I come. Boom, da, boom, da, boom, da.
Seems we've been found out. Good time to weaken them. They're about to hit an all-time low. Such a flash! Starfall Rondo! Now we're
Starfall Rondo?
Take the attack to them!
I thought this was a high-level quest. Like, it's only 38. It's like, what's the reason we went with this one?
Starfall
See how I
Blossom!
stack up the heads?
Want to see
Move
me
in for the
really do
kill.
some damage?
Furious blast!
And you're done. I am unsurprised. Unsurprised, but impressed. If I may ask, are you the human blade who defeated our prince? No, forgive me. Past battles have no bearing on the ones we just fought. To use them as an excuse is proof of my own weakness. It's not as an excuse, it's just that sort of thing of like, I understand. I can use that as a thrust, like, yes, you are a formidable opponent, I will aim to beat you. It's like, no, approach it the right way. I was entirely outclassed. Though I do feel there was much to learn from the way you fought, and I shall endeavor to do so. I wish to keep these sensations fresh in my memory. But send you to another match using scales. I would like to try taking what I gleaned from the last bout and applying to scale combat. That said, this is no place for large-scale combat. We would first need to travel some ways out. You favor me with another match? I mean, yeah. Getting me scale and be headed on over. Getting me scale. Why is it down there now? It was right outside before. It's fine. Who moved it? Someone came here and moved my scale. Won't be having none of it. It's my scale, not whoever moved it. For me to decide. Ah, well, don't worry about the future. It's alright. Oh, you're further up. Yeah. I thought you were just in that little bit. There you go. Alright. Oh, hello. It's a boxy one, isn't it? Yeah. Can I not speak to you while I'm in the scale? You know, it makes sense. Permit me to apologize for dragging you all this way. Yeah. I asked for this sparring match precisely because you are the greatest warrior I know. Oh. I shall consider this match a crucible and test. A way of determining whether I have the potential to remake myself as a fighter deserving of respect. As before, I desired that you show me no mercy. Nothing would make me happier than for you to come at me with all the intensity of real combat. Now, and gad. You speak French? Interesting.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
You know, I'm curious. Can I take you out
We've got the first strike. Moving in. Take it
without the
close.
scale?
Superior decoy round.
I'm gonna actually take that into account. That would be hilarious. Be like, you beat me without your scale? Like, yeah.
Close quarters.
Now there's business. Subterfuge. Attack to them.
Subterfuge.
Close quarters. Works for
And there
me.
you go. Ooh, cannon. Have a biscuit. Should see about getting another skill. That's not one of these ones. Just to try and find the have a biscuit. I cannot say the result is unexpected. Regret burns me to my core. I read that as bombs me to my core for a moment. I was like, what? And yet there is more. It is almost as though I feel relieved. Perhaps it is proof that I am still soft inside. You're an excellent scout. No, we'll listen. Say nothing. You are kind to keep silent. In times past, I would have taken such consideration for pity and thought it a great insult. But coming from you, it feels almost nice. I apologize for taking so much of your time and effort. No. But I feel that meeting you has shown me a new path forward. Where it leads remains unseen, and I would be lying to say I walk it without fear. But I have just enough courage to try. Good. It was you who sparked that within me. I am thankful for our meeting. It will take time, but I swear to you that I will become a worthy ruffian fighter. I hope we can meet again when that day comes. Until then, let us part on that promise. Be well, friend. I think we did alright with that one. Okay, so do we have a follow-up anywhere with that? Because we've got the 4 over there. Like, maybe there was one that would follow up over here. Like, no. Alright. So we're going with the higher level ones in here. 37. 42, we'll go with that. Because I want the XP so we can get around to the Affinity mission ASAP. So then we have missions left over for everything else, as I've mentioned previously, because, yeah, we're getting there. I've forgotten how to get out of my skill. I'm like, what? Buttons? I have to press buttons? Sherry?
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, hold up. Have you seen a ruffian around here? He got caught in with serious injuries and was undergoing treatment, but then he just up and disappeared without a word. Guy's well enough to talk, but who even knows how a ruffian's immune system will respond to everything floating around New LA? Can you help me look for him, please? Ask Sherry if she's referring to the ruffian you're thinking of. Wait, you know him? Yes, he was extremely polite, and he did speak in a really stuffy way. More than most ruffians, I mean. That's really great, if it's someone you know. It makes all this much easier. Thanks for the help. His name, I know this. 1 second. No, wait. Aha! It was Ni Zain. I'm sure of it. It hasn't been that long since he vanished, so he must still be somewhere in the city. If you find him, drag his sorry ass back here, will you? And I mean that literally. Physically dragging him is if it's what it takes. I can fix any bumps or bruises you may give him along the way. He's got worse injuries than that to worry about, so if he won't sit still for treatment, I'll just make him. Okay, I'll prep things here, so I'm ready to start treatment once he's back. Good luck. Alright, let's find him. Bing, 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 bing. Let's just fast travel over there. Shouldn't take too long to load, right? I can't hear you. I can't see you.
Hey, listen.
Hey. Listen.
Just between us.
Downy. Right, what's going on here, mate? With Meg. Wait, please. No. Ah! Shut up, Meg. Please do not shout, dearest human female. I merely have a request for you. Someone help me. Help! Okay, she actually seems like she's in trouble. Ask that you listen. If it's not a bother, listen to me. If you please, madam. Help you there. This thing is threatening me. I beg your pardon, madam. I am doing no such thing. The hell you aren't. Just grabbed me by the lapels and said I had to listen to what you said. What part of that is threatening exactly? What part isn't threatening? All the contrary. You, madam, are unreasonable. Are you serious right now? Ugh. All the dots. Ah, this is going absolutely nowhere. Oh there! Good madam, hold please. Is that... It is! You're the blade who assisted me before, are you not? 10,000 my most sincerest apologies to foist this upon you so suddenly. But could I ask you to acquire me a suitable sword? Where? He wants a sword? Don't give him a sword! Are you freaking insane? I feel it will make dealing with all of this much simpler. Ah! Quickly now, a sword if you please, before this gets any more out of hand. Where? It doesn't even have like a marker. Like, purchase a chrome sword. I have to actually go get the sword? No, that doesn't feel right. Like going to actually get the sword. Be like, oh yeah, I'll be right back in a minute, mate. Like what? Try to explain to him like this isn't good. Like what you're doing, mate, is wrong. Okay, we'll get a sword. I assume it's a long sword. There it is, chrome sword. There we go. Okay. Go back from this angle. I can't see you. I can't hear you. I got it backwards. It's fine.
That's crazy.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Got your sword? I said that's enough. Please, all I ask is that you hear what I have to say. It is a matter of life and death for my entire people. It seems more than a matter of my death. Return. Have you found me a sword, perchance? Yeah? Didn't realize his chest was so spiky. Bit of a weird sword. Ah, this shall be my trusty blade, my part with whom I shall share fate and cleave all in twain.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Which brings me back to you, madam. No! Yes, this sword will indeed suffice. For a kitchen knife. Now please hear out my request if it is convenient. This quick you serve in your establishment. Will you please teach me the secret of its creation? No! Wait, what? Quick, madam. The most delectable of foodstuffs, with the flowery aroma and the spongy sweet taste. It was a celebration to behold, and even further celebration in my mouth. A true delight for the senses. I would dearly like to craft this lump of pure culinary joy for myself. Now that I have acquired a knife, the core tool of any chef, I am ready to learn. Okay, shut the front door. I'm going to go ahead and assume you by cake. You mean cake. So put away the knife. No knives in cake. I mean, there can be at the end. A sword isn't a knife, I'm just saying. Well, not technically, no, but many a fine meal was made on the battlefield using weapons for cooking implements. My most dearest and wisest of madams. Right, okay. I think I've heard enough to get the picture, but first things first, put that sword, knife, whatever, the pointy thing, put it away. As you wish. Holy crap, finally. Now, what were you talking about? Oh, right, cake. Why the sudden interest in baking? Taurofian meals are a way to refuel for battle. A means of taking in calories and nothing more. During times of war, all that matters is how quickly a meal can be prepared and consumed. There's nothing more than adding oil to a machine. Finding pleasure in dining is a foreign concept. And yet this cake, this glorious cake, now we know it's cake. The moment that we, what should be simple, alimentation, entered my mouth, I found my soul stirred and my morale at an all-time high. We're accustomed to drawing physical strength from the food we consume, but this replenishes mind and spirit as well. That's cake for you. I was flabbergasted. This is a miracle ration, madam. This is cake. Wow, just wow. I've never in my life heard anyone wax poetic over one of my cakes. I guess you don't seem like a bad type of guy. A little passionate, maybe. This cake can bolster my people's spirits, raise their morale, and give them the will to live. Then I must know its secrets. I will forever turn my sword into a kitchen knife and wield it not to cut down foes, but to lift up allies. A noble pursuit. Yeah, I'm still not buying that a sword is a knife. My blade was never able to split asunder more than 100 foes in a single battle. Yet if I can master cake, I could save 3 times that many allies. Please teach me how to make your cake. Yeah, if it's combat rations you want, I'm not sure cake is the best fit. What, but why? Well, it spoils pretty fast. So if you really bake it in bulk and store it... So you can't, yeah. Also, it's a hassle to make even when you aren't trying to put it together on the battlefield. But my mouth's celebration. Sorry to burst your bubble, buddy. Is there nothing else? Something able to fit the requirements of lifting the spirits that can be crafted in the field? I suppose, biscuits. But listen, I do want to point out that I run a bakery, not a field outfitter. We're all aware of this, right? Anyway, this sort of thing you want is outside my field of expertise. I need a proper recipe to teach you. But if you had such a recipe, that would be sufficient. You would train me in the creation of new foodstuffs? Very well. I shall find a recipe. It so happens we are in the presence of a master of such searches. Where? Oh, me? What? One who is freshly done finding my sword for me. I assume you heard everything? Then I beg of you 1,000 bended knees, and for the sake of my people, help me find this recipe. So, hey, yeah, so this guy's a bit picky. Probably best to bring a few different recipes just in case. I am ever in your debt, good madam. Know that you have my eternal gratitude. Oh, let them eat cake. Okay, so we need a few recipes around the place, which means we're searching for yellow conversations again.
So,
Hi. Listen. And so begins our search.
No.
Yes.
wait till you hear this.
Is it a recipe? Because if it's not, I don't want to hear it, mate. Where's the recipes at? Anybody got a recipe they'd like to share with me? Oh, hello. Maybe you have a recipe.
Talk about cute.
You don't. Did get the Terra info thing though. Bum 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 bum. My skills up there. Whoa! Ugh. There really no one
Right,
around?
So guess what?
No, I won't guess. Let's pira. Ooh. Like, huh? Where would I be searching already? Oh, there you go.
Oh, hey!
Oh, no! Come on, game!
You heard?
You should make it so simple where it's like, oh, there you go, you found them. Done. But no. Hey, listen. Does anybody know any good recipes? Anybody? Anybody out there know anything? Were you yellow randomly? Like, nope. Part of me's like, leave and come back for this one. Like, seriously? Like, I already don't know where to look for this area. Like, down here? You never know, that could have been it.
Yep. And
No.
get this.
No, I won't get this. You get it.
Well,
suppose we've not been up here, maybe? The only thing I can think of is like over here. Or maybe it's one of those ones where it's like, no, none of the information is here actually. This is just to throw you off, just check around the area. But it's just, you can't do that. That's evil. Let's try elsewhere. Babadabadee. Babadabadee. Again, it'd be fine if I could just like go around in my scale. I'd just have a higher place to look. I mean, a good thing about like this area is I've been around here recently looking for yellow conversations, so I'm not going to randomly get, well, might get randomly extra ones. You weren't there before. I mean, obviously there's the time of day which can affect this kind of thing. Why is it always this though that like I stumble upon? I might, if, like the next one that we come across something like this, or I might even do it in this one. Is like I just look it up. Like I did it before and I was like, I'll be fine in future. But it's like
Now then.
I think I'm just getting like bored of like running around the same places over and over again. And all I'm trying to do is find a recipe. You got a
Check
recipe?
it out.
Like, there's all these
you
yellow
hear?
conversations coming out of nowhere, out of the woodwork, as it were.
See.
And none of them, I mean, I've even stumbled into this quest here, but like, none of them are about, like, recipe. None of them. Yeah, I'm leaning towards we look this one up. I thought maybe that'd be like, oh no, that'll spur me on. I'd be like, no,
Did you
don't
hear?
give up now. You'll be able to find them. No, I'm gonna look it up. Be right back. Okay, so apparently the one in this area is near Arena, which like, there's Arena. Ah,
Let me tell you.
there we go. Okay. Right, and the one in this area is apparently west of the cathedral. So we want west of the cathedral. Like how far? Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
You'll want to hear this.
That was it. Okay, and the next one is near Sarah's Bakery, which is near Yelv, apparently. Which is somewhere in here. Okay. Or actually... No. Maybe I want the one down here first. So it just says like near the test hangar as well.
1, 2, 3.
As an option.
Adorable, right?
I don't see anyone in the test hangar.
Whoa! Get a load of this.
Oh, was that it? That was it? Somewhere. In that lot. Right, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. What a lot of palaver.
Hey, listen.
Not to be confused with Pavlova.
Oh,
Ah, my good blade, I am ever in your debt. Have you gathered the recipes? I have. Oh my. If I may. I see. Curry, Peking duck, and potluck hot pot. How are these the recipes you wound up with? It boggles my mind. I fear these names are all foreign to me, madam. Could I trouble you to explain the foods to me? I guess, I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, I can give you the basics. So curry, you take meat and vegetables and spices and turn them into a rich stew, basically. You can serve it with rice or bread or whatever. Peking duck? Well, Peking was a place and duck was a bird. The dish is one of those roasted whole. Oranges are involved, I think. And the last one? Potluck hot pot? Oh boy, yeah. This one stretches the definition of recipe a bit. You throw anything you want into a pot, Have whatever stock you have and call it a day. That's it. Right then. Which one do you think we should learn? For the curry. I was a fan of curry. Savory stew of meat and vegetables. Yes, that does sound intriguing. My family used to make it when we went camping, so I can vouch for it being easy to make in the field. So all things considered, I think curry is our best option. Understood. I would dearly like to try my hand at it. Please, madam, train me in the ways of curry. I'd be happy to, but we can use my kitchen and cooking utensils. We're still short on ingredients. Easy matter to resolve. It so happens we are in presence of a master of such searches. Oh, here we go again. Freshly done with finding my sword and the recipes. Saw that one coming, yeah. I trust you heard everything, yes? Then please, for the sake of my people, go forth and gather the ingredients to make curry. Really getting the short end of this deal, huh? Well, thanks, I guess. I'm ever in your debt once more. Do I have to go get it, or can I? I don't think I have enough anyway, even if I could get it from this. No, I don't have any, but I can't anyway. It's all around there anyway, so that's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm assuming it's a simple gather. Beep, beep. Is that all we needed? No. Don't worry about the future, it's alright. That's a lot, let's go! Oh, God. Oh. It was gonna look lovely when I came through that. It was gonna, honest. Got, I'm ever in your debt, my good blade. I've been eagerly awaiting your promised return. Have you the ingredients? There you go, there you go, there you go. I see meat and various vegetables. These are at least familiar to me. I should hope so. I'm guessing you probably just throw them into the fire, burn them to hell, and then eat the crispy remains, right? Which means you're going to need some lessons in basic food preparation. I shall be your most eager of students. Well, I'm already in this thing up to my eyeballs. May as well see it through. Let's head into the kitchen. Boom, 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 boom. Do we get some curry out of this? Ooh. Blue pocket. Looks low resolution, ready to eat. Well, it looks like curry anyway. I walked him through the process start to finish, but I didn't touch the food at all. Which means this curry is completely the creation of Chef Ni Zain. Ni Zain? Yeah. I'll admit, I was surprised at how quickly he took to it. And less surprising, he handles a knife like a pro. Could it be that he's a natural-born chef? Chef? What is a chef? Which is an honorific title given to those tasked with preparing meals. Yeah, basically. It's what we call people who use food to make people happy. A natural-born chef. Yeah, well, we should probably have a taste test before I start handing out stars to the theoretical restaurant. Traditionally, it is the chef who gets the honors. You made it, you try it. It's a customary reward? Not a reward, so much as a chance for you to decide if your food is worthy of feeding others. Seems fitting that I bear that responsibility. All the dots. All the dots, all the dots, all the dots! This... Well, how does it taste? The immediate thrill when it touches the tongue. The burning warmth as it passes down the throat. The sense of... it brings upon reaching the gut. Satiety? Like satiation or something like that. And above all, the spicy flavor that strikes the palate with the force of a punch. Exhilarating, shocking, my heart dances, madam. What manner of divine food is this? Curry? I thought we covered that part. I'm truly experiencing deliciousness for the first time. This is a great pleasure I have known. My mouth screams with delight. Okay, let's not go overboard here. Can't be that good. Yeah, give me. Too crazy to have a rational opinion. All the dots. All the dots, all the dots, all the dots. Holy snot. It really is good. Actually. Wow, I can't believe this. I don't think I've ever tasted a curry this delicious. I want to try it. Thanks to your tutelage, madam. I have glimpsed the first hint of the secrets of cooking. My sword never rivaled that of His Highness. But my curry will lose to no ruffian. I feel I am able to stand as the prince's equal. I have found a path that I can walk without shame. A self in which I can take pride. I am in your debt, most beautiful and wise, madam. I swear unto you that I will never forget this moment. Not my sense of gratitude and wonder. I will let these feelings drive me down the honorable path of the chef. One batch of curry and you've hit enlightenment. And you, good blade, from my blade to the recipes to the ingredients, you have done me one kind service after the next. I ask that you watch as I earn my skills as a chef. The day I perfect my craft is the day you shall feast like a queen. I thank you for coming. I thank you from the core of my being. I just remembered. I expect you initially came looking for me at the behest of someone from the Mimius Home Maintenance Center, correct? Oh god, I forgot about that. It's been so long. Well, as you have seen, I now burn with newfound purpose. I fear I cannot go back there now. I will explain that to the workers there myself, however. You need only accept this humble token of my thanks. I genuinely forgot that's why we were here. You honor me by taking it. It's like, oh yeah, he was ill. It's like, well, he was injured and we were like getting him back there. Whoops. Whoops. Right. We'll use that as a place to end this part then. How are we doing on levels? Not much better. Yeah. A shame. A shame.
That's crazy.
Right, so we'll carry on what we're doing. In the next part, we'll go around, get the quests done. Got 3 more in the city. And 3 more out here, because there's another one over here as well. And there's obviously going to be follow-ups to some of these, because that one for sure has a follow-up, because it's going to have dual part 2 at least. Right? That'd be funny if it's just called part 1 and it just doesn't have a follow-up. Be interesting. It would be interesting. Anyway, we shall see you in the next part with more of these quests in the city. Start with that one. Herbivores unite. Yeah. Ta-ta. For now.